leave harder for me, so I'm gonna need to get down. Bust a bust, about to shake. Double take when I throw it out of order. Thunder from my thighs, recognize all the eyes looking at my black girl, tribe, no surprise. Still we rise, digitize, realize. Always gonna push you, got my ribbon in the sky. Everybody is but we shine in the night. In the night, so fine in the night. Let me see it, give it. Let it flow like a mermaid underwater. Here we go, can you feel it taking over? Flip mode with the law, take the order. Need to take it to the left, shake it like some ice. Show me go, baby, you be kryptonite. Shake it to the left, take it to the right. On your own runway, nobody know the price. Give me some more. Give me some more. Give me some more. They're here.
Is it way too soon for me to say that we're here? LeBron brought worth to a city rookie year. Had to fight for that king spot like them Cavaliers. Talent got to speak in ways they can't tell you, but instead got them begging you to stay another year. Never let the system tell me how to make a meal. Never let society comfortable to say it's time to chill.
Got my door on the rise, and my soul on the side. Don't chase dollars, let the money chase you instead.
They're here.
Yeah, had to recognize that we ain't get hit by coincidence. Mastermind of sentences, master prime of reminiscing legends. What your mission is, pass it down, a Benjamin flashing. Metaphor for what you do and what you giving is. Mass incarceration on the minds of those who listening. Gotta be strategic, how I pen the pen on paper, pen to tell on every donkey that try coming for my action. Miscommunication leads to misconceptions of my passion. Passionate, effort towards care for folk, show me the lack in it. I had to learn to ration it, protect the feelings of the folk that wouldn't do for mine to back when it's the pacifist. Must pacifist sometimes to bring a balance back and back we go to acting. Folk be fake mad, folk be fake rich, folk be fake woke, folk be fake lit.
Got my door on the rise, and my soul on the side. Don't go chasing dollars, let the money chase you instead. Patience how you bake the bread.
They're here.
Don't go chasing dollars. Don't go chasing dollars. Don't go chasing dollars. Don't go chasing dollars.
Jody on the run.
They're here.
Rook on the. Rook on the.
Okay.
First on the track.
I be feeling like I don't be popping enough, I be humble. I'ma keep showing my earth if I want it. Hang up the phone on AF, block the number. I told you don't play with me, and she be acting funny, probably thinking need. I thought I was faking, she say thought I was taking, I'm ready to mingle. Is you saying let go? I do my little dancey dance, I put my pants with bands, we playing, and I don't think the talk is cheap, cause now when they talk to me, they paying me. I probably say the word too much. I'm a real, I don't be giving them. Tommy Hilfiger fist with the shit come and go. When you stay down like this, you rock Phineas. Okay, he broke his, put a boot on him. Put it out, put a move on it. He wanna be just like baby, for real on the low, tryna do what I do though. Yeah, just so you prepared, I'ma let you know. They probably told you I'm scared, but I'm ready though. No, the industry can't take the hood out of me, about to go get some. They new whip and it's flashy. On my hip and it's plastic. This the deluxe. I like her, but don't give. I'm my dad. That's how I live. She told me she wanna have kids. I told her don't know what that is. That ain't how we speak. I broke her heart in a piece. She probably gon' call Dr. Phil. I be feeling like I don't be popping enough. I be hopping and showing my ass if I want. Hang up the phone on her, block the number. I told you don't play with me. And she be acting funny, probably thinking me. I thought I was faking. She say thought I was taking. I'm ready to mingle. Is you saying let's go? I always had a thing for with the truth. I'm gonna set it off like Queen Latifah. You wanna be big, book and get a feature. You with baby Lynn, yeah. Hot. One song on the billboard. He still got it. You ain't gonna never see me hate on no nigga. I think it's better. I'm trying to go shop with him. Yeah, what you need? We having the and they moving fast, and you can imagine that on the way. My broke ass like it's mad. Go. Have him with the egg. Come on. The flow mattress. They probably saying I'm not on y'all. But like, hey, are we talking about practice? I be feeling like I don't be popping enough, I be humble. I'ma keep showing my ass if I want. We talking about phone on ass like I told you don't play with me. We talking about she be acting funny, probably thinking need. I thought I was fake, she say thought I was taking. I'm ready to mingle. Is you saying let's go?
That's what we doing. I don't even gotta say I'm the queen of my city no more, man. They know I'm the queen, man. They already jacked that. Man, I can never lose. What you thought? I'm the queen of New York. It's life. I'm a big stepper. When I walk, big flexer. This is chess, not checkers. My checks up. When they talk down, tell them bless up. I ain't giving no lecture. No. Got me charged up like a Tesla. Pressure. So many people let me down, why would I let up? Can't trust these frilly, nah, it's a setup. I can't trust these pretty forever. Yeah. My heart told me love, get you together. Yeah. And when you take a couple L's, you gon' win forever. Give up, I'll never. I don't give a what you did first, I probably did it better. 6 years independent winning, will it end? Never. I'm a living legend, even when I'ma live forever. I'm one word with 10 letters, successful. One word with 10 letters, successful. Yeah, I'm.
I've been ballin' since the 4th grade. Football t-shirt with the rope chain. My granny was singing in church. My grandpa was deep in the. Mama worked like 5 jobs. My uncle was getting the. My auntie was getting the education. My daddy was hustling work then. I done dodged 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game. I done dodged 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game. I'm digging your, she digging me too. We digging each other, the shovel and crew. Prefer to see you and your friend and playing the smooth, breaking the rules, keeping it player the way that I move. I'm too groovy, don't knock on my groove. You used to with. You stepped on my shoes. I got set the charter for breaking the rules. Now I'm a little smarter, I'm keeping it cool. You used to if you stepped on my shoes. Got set the charter for breaking the rules. Now I'm a little smarter, I'm keeping it cool. But I've been ballin' since the 4th grade. Football t-shirt with the rope chain. My granny was singing in church. My grandpa was deep in the. Mama worked like 5 jobs. My uncle was getting that work in. My auntie was getting the education. education. My daddy was hustling work then. I done dodged 9 times, living life for such a dirty game. I done dodged 9 times, living life for such a dirty game. I f***ed that money a couple times. I ran through that bag and won't left a dime. The first claiming they here for the ride was really the first ready to slide. I take it in stride. Big trilly on foolish pride. Crossing me, never ever ever gonna slide. You might as well brain cells just like fish, they for a real long time. 2020 my year, my star gon' shine by the time you know that gon' be blind. But I've been ballin' since the 4th grade. Fubu t-shirt with the rubber chain. My granny was singing in church. My grandpa was mama worked like 5 jobs. My uncle was getting that work in. My auntie was getting an education. My daddy was hustling work then. I done dodged 9 times, living life is such a dirty game. I done dodged 9 times, living life is such a dirty game.
There goes your son. You wanted him, you got him.
Why are you trying to make this so easy?
Well, it's like you told me. I can't teach him how to be a man. It's your job.
Born alone what the motto is. Lived up to every word, overly proud of it. But knowing it's tag teams when you get to the heart of it. For all of us lucky enough to know where our fathers is. Our father who out in the living room. Know where I'm attached, even when I'm attached to the stool. Thinking I'm doing more than I am, so you hand me the news like I know everything that you on. I'm actually you. I grew up outside just like the rest of us did, him included. Prayer hands up for all of the ways that I've been influenced. Fully loaded, one for the crew, stick and moving. 14 in my pop hands, hoping his grip will loosen, but if it didn't, he never was, so I was good on a couple decisions. Remember so-and-so had pulled out a bucket to pitching. I fell back when I would normally jump in position. Regretted it till they put everyone under the prison. That's like 1 of 100 times. But feeling obligated to jump up in front of the line. Stuck a mind between a corner store and a blurry line. With it forever and the lobster is butterflied. Stuck a mind, down for whatever, nothing rides. But knowing how the end of that movie is underlined, and knowing my pop starred in that movie a couple times, I already knew the script. What a surprise. If memory serves me, I remember wondering what all of that work be. Posted on the same stoop like what the word be. But someone was always standing behind me to curb me from off where that curb be. If memory serves me, son, I remember jumping off the stoop all thirsty, but being taught that the corner won't ever deserve me. And someone was always standing behind me to curb me from off where that curb be. If memory serves me, I was born in Kings County beside me. My son was born in the same hospital as Blue Ivy. My father was 20, I was 35. I'm still trying to measure up to the worldly design. I'm in the world of a bind, like how worldly am I? To understand the corner store and the world it defines. But comfy in Carnegie Hall like my world wasn't die. A world of Broadway and a world of supplies. On the Live 96 case and write a thesis on what you seeing, how the stories that they sing when it hitting high fixates. My average through the roof, but still grainy as mixtapes. And Po 9 see me the same as who's standing next to me. But knowing the drop due to my pops, how I get to be giving you all of the above as opposed to a sketch of me. And all of the shoulda, coulda, wouldas that I coulda put up. And now I look up, walls full of murals my father tore down. All of this was thought out, whether I was thinking or not. Somebody was thinking in case I ain't think out the box. So stuck in mind, down for whatever, nothing rides. But knowing how the end of that movie is underlined, and knowing my pop starred in that movie a couple times, I already knew the script. What a surprise. If memory serves me, I remember wondering what all of that work be. Posted on the same stoop like what the word be. But someone was always standing behind me to curb me from off where that curb be. If memory serves me, son, I remember jumping off the stoop all thirsty, but being taught that the corner won't ever deserve me. And someone was always standing behind me to curb me from off where that curb be. If memory serves me, my memory ain't fade yet. I came up out the same door, off the same steps, in love with the same law. Like what is we waiting for till I'm gone? Know that I ain't changed yet. If memory serves me, I remember wondering what all of that work be. Posted on the same stoop, like what the word be. Someone was always standing behind me to curb me from off where that curb be. If memory serves me, so I remember jumping off the stoop all thirsty, but being taught that the corner won't ever deserve me. Someone was always standing behind me to curb me from off where that curb be. If memory serves me.
Yeah, this come up, it been really major. My team eating like we sitting at the dinner table. I done got a couple calls from a couple labels. Now it's all eyes on me like they was watching cable. I had to come up, I really couldn't stay down. Still 10 toes with my boys from the playground. I see these haters, they really want me way down. If they not talking bread, please get up out my way now. Look, I never changed, I only had to move different. I'm like a title contender, moves made with precision. I went from losing to winning, I wanted all no percentage. I'm never fake, no pretending. You want it, you can get it. Hold up, my wordplay is on a different level. I'm getting hot, popping off, guess I'm in the kettle. A rock star, so you know I fast life, leave my foot up on the gas pedal. A young Don, I'm feeling like a Nino. Got the money and the power, no casino. I'm running up the bands and I'm only seeing C-notes. I'm a star, ain't got bucks, yeah, I feel like Cappuccino. Look, 2020, I'm really taking over. I need a big body Benz and a chauffeur. Got a V8 in the engine and I'm about to blow the motor. You know I run the game, you could call me a controller, Yeah, it's my year, like baby head in 2019. I'm like an outcast, I'm feeling like I'm fresh and I'm clean. Big bands in my jeans, got me ripping repping the scene. Got designer Louis V, yeah, you know it's supreme. Balenciaga stepping, oh, that's a... To all my haters steady watching me and my possessions. It's my time, I'm done with all the waiting. I've been patient, now I'm cooking up this beat without an apron, okay? I done upgraded from basic, now I'm bringing home the bacon. Yes, I want the top spot, well, I'ma go ahead and take it. Moving in like it was vacant. They sleeping, I've been awake, and you hear me on every station. I'm blowing up, yeah, that's major. My life is really like a movie. I'm talking lights, camera, action with a whole bunch of living great. Designer down with a whole bunch of Gucci. Now I got y'all at attention like y'all playing Call of Duty. Look, it's a special occasion, 25 years breathing, hey look mama, we made it. Now the family living lavish, show me life is amazing. And yeah, we did a full turn like we driving Mercedes, I'm gone.
It's a new vibe, a new wave. I could ball in real life, this ain't 2K. And my girl said, look, you wanna lose, babe. I had to tell her, hey, this is what I do, babe. Okay, handles on the string, know I do my thing. Oh, you said your man ball, it don't look the same. Every park, every gym, they gon' say my name. Seconds on the shot clock, I'ma end the game. Cause it's your time, nobody can stop it when it's your time. I'ma win the game when it's go time. They gon' say my name when it's your time. Yeah, it's your time, yeah, it's your time. Can't nobody stop you when it's your time. I'ma win the game when it's go time. They gon' say my name when it's your time. Yeah, it's your time. Yeah. Finally got the time on me. Bright lights on beam. Always gotta have big dreams. Gotta do big things. Mama gotta be proud of me, cause I'm changing the game. I need a star with my name. You know who to call when it's go time. Lights, camera, action, it's showtime. Pull up in LA like I'm LeBron. Riding through that California sunshine. Dancing with the stars, check my footwork. Kill 'em with the wrist, watch the cook work. Shaking up the game, make 'em look. They gon' throw my name in the books. Let's catch a new vibe, a new wave. I can ball in real life, this ain't 2K. And my girl said, look, you want the news, babe. I had to tell her, hey, this is what I do, babe. Okay, this ain't nothing new, babe. This is what I do, babe. MJ with the flu, I'm too wavy. Ballin' on them sick, they trippin' on shoelaces. Pull up in his money, I'm making them blue faces. Showtime, tickets for you ladies. Everybody in the crowd gotta go crazy. Make everybody in the crowd go crazy. Handle.
Oh my goodness. I just tore my ACL, but I'm all right.
If you don't win against this team, I'm never hosting this segment again.
Are you ready for some 2K Compete events? Let's start aboard the Concha del Mar. This weekend, it's Treasure Island, where you can hop off the cruise ship and explore. Play games on island courts and...
On the string, know I do my thing. Oh, you said your man ball, it don't look the same. Every park, every gym, they gon' say my name. Seconds on the shot clock, I'ma end the game. Cause it's your time, nobody can stop it when it's your time. I'ma win the game when it's go time. They gon' say my name when it's your time. Yeah, it's your time, yeah, it's your.
So much activity in Canada's largest city, Toronto, a world-class location for tonight's broadcast. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. Tonight, we'll see the Toronto Raptors as they play against the New York Knicks. With two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson.
Brian, we've heard a lot of critique of some of the fouls that are called. Ask Warriors head coach Steve Kerr. He said, quote, he's gotten out of control, gifting offensive players the ability to jump 3 or 4 feet into a guy and draw a foul. It's not a basketball play. Give the defensive player some benefit of the doubt. Guys?
All right, Alec, good stuff there. Makes a good point. And here's the starting group for the New York Knicks. Jonathan Isaac is out there with Joe Ingles. Then there's DeJounte Murray. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. And it's Sexton in at the shooting guard position. And for the Raptors, Nikola Vucevic. Norman Powell. Then there's Ricky Rubio. And it's Giddey in at the two-guard position. And Grant, as you watch the league since you retired, what do you think is the biggest change?
Well, you started to see the three-point boom change towards the end of my career. And, of course, also how centers are used is probably the biggest change of them all.
It'll be the Raptors off the tip. And here's Rubio. Oh, rejected by Isaac. Counted. Here's Sexton. Uses the glass. To finish the layup.
Colin Sexton early in his career has demonstrated great instincts in the pick and roll, good decision making.
And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Refs calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
Vucevic finds Powell. Back to Vucevic. Here's Giddey. Pass to Vucevic. He can't get that one to fall. New York goes the other way with it. Vucevic with a steal. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Who's watching here? Murray passes to Ayton. Back to Murray. Pass to Ayton. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
Well, you think about DeAndre Ayton. It's his size that comes to mind, and he understands how to utilize that to score.
Powell passes to Love. Here's Giddey. Check by Sexton. Isaac with the steal. Now Ayton. Back to Ingles. On the wing, Sexton. Coming off a solid outing against Chicago.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Pass to Love. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by New York.
And with the way the Cavs and Love were heading, you figured a buyout was on the horizon. And of course, when it happened, plenty of teams sought him out. And Love wants to show that he still has a lot to offer.
Murray for three. Rubio with the rebound. For Toronto, they've gone 1 of 4 to start. Powell with it. Picked up by Sexton. Powell, it's good.
Well, Ricky Rubio has defined point guard vision. He can see the floor so beautifully.
Now Sexton. A threat for them offensively. He's recorded around 19 a game. Here's Giddey. Checked by Sexton. Oh, rejected by Isaac.
Isaac using every bit of that 6'10 frame to send it back.
Pass to Ayton. Ingles from outside. No good there.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
Here's Powell. And Powell with the stuff.
And just good hustle. Always nice to get an easy bucket on the break.
We call that one the do-it-yourself kit.
Now a timeout called by New York.
Boy, when you think about quality lineage, Nikola Vucevic comes from excellent basketball stock. Both his mom and his dad played professionally in Europe.
New York trailing. Murray with it. A go-to option for this team. He puts up nearly 17 a game. On the wing, Sexton. The three from Ayton. And again, the Knicks missing. So with Vucevic's upbringing, you can see where he gets his great instincts on the court, Doris.
Well, that's what happens when you grow up in the game from the time you're learning to walk. You don't learn the game as much as experience it day to day. This guy got an incredible basketball education that not many young players get.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches. Boy, his shot looks deadly right now. Already, he's hit 3 of 4 to start.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Ayton against Vucevic. Ayton passes to Ingles. He drops it from range.
Well, just another weapon in the arsenal of Joe Ingles, right? The catch-and-shoot game on point.
Time called here. The Raptors decide to talk it over.
Substitution for your Raptors. Jeff Green.
The Raptors with a lead. Pass to Green. Back to Rubio. Great D that time from Murray.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Sexton with it. Checked by Brooks. The drive by Murray. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Toronto.
They've pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the defense to collapse. That could free up shooters going forward.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. Oh, they get a hand on it. For Toronto, they've gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Here's Brooks. And the layup is good.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
For New York, they've gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Brooks against Sexton. Isaac outside. Back to Sexton. Murray against Rubio. Clock at 6. Murray passes to Ayton. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Now here's Brooks. Right now he's contributing about 15.5 points a game. And stolen by Murray. Here's Sexton. Finished off the break. Sexton's got 6. Toronto trailing. Outside Rubio. Outside Green. Back to Rubio. It's Nader on the wing. Shot clock at 5. And they call an illegal screen here.
Well, a bit reckless right there. That's the second foul, and you can't afford to pick up a third.
So for the Knicks, Cauley Stein, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Bull comes in for Isaac. And it's Porter Jr. in for Sexton. And that's a foul called on Ricky Rubio. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Murray against Rubio. Murray's shot is good.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
The Raptors have gone 6 of 11 so far. Brooks against Porter. Outside Rubio. Back to Brooks. This one for 3. No luck on that one. The Knicks go the other way with it. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
Woo!
Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I'll tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Next foul.
Man, the defender really went after him.
That's his first personal foul. Second
First free throw is good. Thomas, he's checked in for Murray.
For Toronto.
Good on both. And here's New York now. They're on a 15-6 run. Here's Thomas doing some damage on the offensive end, putting up a little over 14 points a game. Pass to Porter from deep. That shot off. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. It's the Knicks. They're up by 5. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. Well, good to great, a catchphrase of unselfish play. And point guard Ricky Rubio says it also characterizes this team's growth mentality.
We want more, and we don't accept good, we want great or greatest. We're just trying to be better every day. It's never too high, never too low, but we know what we can be, and we want to get better.
Grant, it's great to have veteran leaders like Rubio.
It really is. And continuing to search for that next level as a team. That growth mind state can only help.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Knicks.
Guys, it's been great hustle defense throughout 2 quarters of play, contesting everything and racking up the block shots as well.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
So here are the 5 for New York as they start the second. They've got Joe Ingles. Kevin Porter is out there with Willie Cauley-Stein. And it's Thomas in at the 1. Outside, Ingles. Pass to Bowl. Here's Thomas. Outside, Porter. Inside. And it's New York with another. And we're seeing teams pick up the pace. Something you set the trend for in Phoenix, Grant. Why do you think that's becoming more prevalent?
Great question. I mean, in today's game, we're all about the analytics, and that has shown that you shoot a higher percentage earlier in the shot clock. So it makes sense to push the tempo and see what you can get early.
The Knicks with the lead. Left side, Porter. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Porter. And the Raptors with some changes. Vucevic, he's checked in for Green. Love comes in for Johnson. And it's Powell in for Nader. The Raptors have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Pass to Giddey. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Here's Thomas. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Ingles passes to Porter. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Floats one up, and Powell with the lay-in.
Norman Powell with the floater. That's a tough shot, folks. He just makes it look easy.
One thing you gotta love about Nikola Vucevic is that on offense, he does it all. For a big, he's got a terrific three-point shot, and of course, he regularly posts big point totals.
Here's Thomas. Back to Porter. 5 on the clock. Baseline try. The putback. It's good on the putback. And the Knicks lead by 7.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
The Raptors have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Powell against Cauley Stein. Pass to Vucevic. Over Porter. Again, the Raptors good for 2 more. Now, there's no denying that Vucevic's offensive output really makes him a great example of a modern big.
Yeah, his abilities at long range definitely help stretch the floor. But he can also be an old school menace down low, gobbling up rebounds and owning the paint.
Now a timeout called by New York.
All right, look who's coming. Come on and get down for your north side crew. All right, look who's coming out of court. Come on and get down for your north side crew.
Show for the Knicks. Isaac, he's checked in for Bol, and Sexton subbed in for Porter Jr. The Knicks have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Pass to Isaac. On the wing, Sexton. 6 on the shot clock. And he's going for the lob. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Here's Giddey. They grab their own miss. Fires the 3. That one falls. Coming off the Vucevic feed. Now just a 2-point New York lead.
Well, you can see why his teammates love playing with him. Vucevic willing to find the open guy.
Now a timeout called by New York.
You absolutely love the versatility of Kevin Love's game, right? The inside-outside threat, the high percentage shooting you get.
DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for New York. Murray comes in for Thomas. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Sexton goes in, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Okay, the initiative from the young bull, Colin Sexton, as some like to call him. How about that drive?
Toronto has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. You know, Doris, another thing about Love's versatile skill set is that it shows up on both ends of the floor.
It certainly does. I mean, consider in 2011, this guy was the league leader in rebounds. He's a do-it-all player. Whatever the team needs, he's going to deliver.
Ayton, outside Murray. Just 5 to shoot, and there's the drive, and it's Murray finishing it off.
And just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Here's Giddey. 5 points in the game. And Ayton pulls it down. Here's Sexton. Yep, count it. And it's an 8-point New York lead.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Powell against Sexton. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Out to Powell. Stolen by Ayton. Sexton with it. Checked by Brooks. Sexton passes to Murray.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
Now here's Powell. He has 6. 1:41 left to play in the half. looking to end the run, and Powell with the stuff.
Love the assertiveness of Norman Powell. Boy, turn the lights out.
Outside Murray. Pass to Sexton. Hayden with it. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
The Raptors have gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. Now a timeout called by Toronto.
All right, look who's coming on the court. Come on and get loud for your Northside crew.
So both teams making some changes here.
Northside crew, make some noise.
A minute 9 left to play in the second quarter. Here's Green. The open shot by Rubio. And that one's good. And Green with the assist.
Ricky Rubio makes great use of the mid-range. This is right in his comfort zone.
Johnson against Sexton. Pass to man. Jacks up a 3. Rubio with the rebound. For Toronto, they've gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. Powell outside. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And here's Isaac. Outside Sexton. Pass to Aiden. Rubio with a steal. And a fast break now for the Raptors. Powell in the post. Defended by Murray. Here's Nader to the inside. And it's hammered home by Green.
Wow, pretty pass from Powell. This guy has great instincts as a scorer. That time sets up his teammate.
And so it's the New York Knicks with a 6-point lead at the...
I'm here with Nick Nurse, and Coach, I saw you imploring your team to pick it up. Where do you need to be better in the second half?
Well, we're not very good offensively right now. I think we're taking some okay shots, but we got to be a little bit more patient and keep moving it around a little bit. Need multiple paint touches rather than just one. So we just got to do a little bit better job of getting off it and relocating a little bit.
Patience is a virtue. Thank you, Coach.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. For the Knicks, the first quarter was pretty even. They did lead by as many as 7 points in the first period. For the Knicks, Kenny, give us your take.
They came in prepared. The offense is firing on all cylinders. You love the patience, the flow, very efficient. Valuing possessions is fueling their success right now. This is not a team you want to bet against, at least not tonight.
Shaq, let's get your insight on Toronto.
Defense has been the issue. They were reaching for the ball, not moving their feet, not getting back in transition. Fundamental. They don't tighten those up. You can see this game getting away from them.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Wow, Colin Sexton displaying all his skills today.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. They've got Ricky Rubio, Kevin Love out there with Nikola Vucevic. Then it's Norman Powell, and it's Giddey. 5 in the game for Toronto. And that one drops for him. Sexton's got 12 points.
Well, Colin Sexton's ability to dribble drive is probably his greatest asset. What a pretty move.
Powell against Ingles. And it's Powell off the drive. And Powell with the stuff.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. On the wing, Sexton. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got his 4th assist with that last one.
And guys, for Colin Sexton, it's really about taking smart shots, because when he does, you can see he's got the ability to catch fire.
Rubio finds Powell. Oh, rejected by Isaac. Here's Sexton, and he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Well, you love the fearless nature of Colin Sexton. Forces the issue, gets himself to the free throw line.
For New York, Colin Sexton taking 2 shots.
Down the first one.
Well, Colin Sexton, I think, is a crafty point guard with tremendous upside. He obviously can facilitate and be a distributor. The key is
outside Rubio to the paint. Pass to Vucevic. Shot clock at 6. Here's Powell. He can't hit that time. So New York will take it the other way now. To the middle. Here's Ayton. And Ayton.
Advantage. No doubt on the dunk.
The Raptors have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Here's Giddey. Pass to Rubio. Down low. Here's Love, and it's in there.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Defensive foul. Jonathan Isaac. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Toronto, Kevin Love. At the line for 1.
Throw drops for Love.
Well, you think about the last few years and the evolution of Kevin Love. He's now become an elite stretch 4, and he's got the green light on a nightly basis to shoot it from distance. Great.
Now here's Murray. Give him 8. Outside Sexton for 3. Murray, no good.
Only their first miss in 4 attempts. It's been a great start to the half.
Pass to Vucevic. And the Raptors, another 3.
Mr. Vucevic has elite range for a big man. He will punish you from downtown if you let him.
Here's Sexton. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Here's Rubio. The Knicks making their last shot. Oh, rejected by Ayton.
That's an encouraging sign for sure. Boy, when DeAndre Ayton is hustling and focused, he can send it back with the best of them.
Now here's Sexton. He's got 18. 2 points. That one goes. Sexton's got 10 points here in the second half.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Rubio up top. Off the left rim and out.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
Sexton misses. The Raptors have gone 4 of 8 in the third. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Pass to Vucevic. 6 to shoot. Over Murray. The Knicks pull it in. Ayton's got his 6th rebound on the night. Ingles finds Murray. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Ingles. Murray's got 10 points in the game.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And the Raptors call time here.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with the matchups?
Get a free t-shirt. Let's see it, fans.
So Toronto going with almost an entire new group here. Green's checked in for Nikola Vucevic. Johnson comes in for Love. Nader, he's checked in for Powell. And it's Brooks in for Rubio. Oh, it's stolen by Cauley Stein. Pass to Thomas. Outside for Porter. To the paint. Here's Mann. Here's Bull. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Thomas. Three-pointer, no good. Here's Giddey. 5 points in the game. And he drives in. And he slams it in one-handed.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
The Raptors have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Johnson finds Brooks. Up and over Porter. And it's Brooks missing.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
On the wing man. Brooks against Porter. Pass to Mann. Here's Bull. Over Green. And the Knicks miss again. 1.5 minutes left in the third. Here's Giddey. 7 points in the game. There's the drive. Blocked. Here's Mann. Pass to Thomas from outside the arc. It's hauled in by the Raptors. And at home for the next game, it'll be Charlotte pulling in to face them. And that'll put them halfway through a 3-game homestand. That one goes. Count it. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for New York.
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight, and all the steals we've seen a result of that aggressiveness.
And you also have to give credit to them for their shot blocking. They've had a ton of rejections in this ball game.
And it's the Raptors with the ball, following the bucket by the Knicks. Here's Brooks. Bol grabs the board. New York has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Pass to man. Here's Thomas. Back to man. Here's Thomas. Oh, there's the alley. And the jam by Cauley-Stein.
Well, how about the ability to thread the needle? IT cuts his passes through the defense with precision passing.
Now here's Brooks. Up and over Porter. Offline. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Knicks out in front, up by 12. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Well, this is why great point guard play is so critical in today's NBA, and you see it right there on display.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court right now for the Knicks, they've got Kevin Porter, Willie Cauley-Stein out there with Terrence Mann, and it's Thomas in at the point guard position. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Porter's got 3 assists in the game.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Now here's Johnson. Green throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. That's on Willie Cauley-Stein. And the Raptors making a change here. Vucevic is checked in.
At the line for your Raptors, check.
New York shooting at around 60% in this one. Very efficient. Here's Thomas. Over Vucevic. It's wide right, hits off the rim. And for the Raptors, they're shooting at about 44% so far. Here's Nader. Pass to Vucevic. On the wing, Brooks. He's guarded by Porter. Three-pointer, Vucevic. Porter pulls it in. And so it's New York with it. They've led by as many as 14. Ooh, poked away. And here's Rubio. To the inside. Vucevic in the post. Cauley-Stein on him. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
I think that's going to stick with them for a while. Huge mistake at a critical juncture in the game.
And I think the intention doesn't always equal the result. Wrong play, wrong time.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile one block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Love is checked in for Toronto. Powell comes in for Nader. Thomas, that's good.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
Now here's Powell, guarded closely. Going inside.
He's really valuing every possession. That's just his first turnover of the game.
A big group substitution here for New York. DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for Cauley Stein. Isaac comes in for Bull. Ingles, he's checked in for Mann. And it's DeJounte Murray in for Thomas. Outside Porter. Outside Ingles. Shot clock at 6. Murray against Rubio. Murray passes to Ingles. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And the Knicks making a change here. Sexton's checked in. The Raptors have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Powell passes to Love. Now here's Vucevic. He's covered by Ayton. Pass to Powell. And here's Brooks. 6 on the shot clock. Powell outside. Shoots over Ayton. Hits the front of the rim and out. The Knicks have gone 2 of 3 to open the 4th quarter. Murray passes to Sexton. Back to Murray. Now Isaac. Count that one. Isaac's got his first bucket in this one.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
And Toronto calls time here. Wow, Colin Sexton displaying all his skills today.
Guys, you have got to find a way to slow this man down. This is a great timeout.
Chance to find out what Nick Nurse was discussing with his players. He called out their ball control, saying, quote, no more turnovers. That has to be the mindset. We need to stop rushing and start dictating.
Now here's Powell. Oh, rejected by Isaac. And they're able to recover. Brooks against Sexton. Here's Ayton. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot 1 more at the line.
Shooting for New York, DeAndre Ayton. Shooting 1.
One shot.
That's good from Ayton.
I think what you like most about DeAndre Ayton is probably how efficient he is on the offensive end. Now, obviously, the next step, he's got to raise his game and defensive intensity on that end of the floor.
And the basket by Rubio.
Got it in deep, and that's how you do it.
Murray against Rubio. Now Murray. Here he goes. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Are you serious? That is some power from a point guard.
Oh, I love backcourt players with some ups.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Here's Rubio following the bucket by the Knicks. Powell's shot is off.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
Rubio against Murray. On the wing, Sexton. Isaac outside. Pass to Ayton. Back to Murray. Lets the 3 fly. The Knicks keep it alive. Outside Sexton. Now here's Ingles. Here's Ayton. Isaac outside. Ingles from outside. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got rebound number 11. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
The drive by Powell. And he can't get that one. Oh, great D that time from Isaac. Ingles with it. And that's Love picking him up defensively.
2 minutes remaining in regulation.
Murray against Vucevic. Murray passes to Ayton. Over Rubio. And the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
And Toronto calls time here. They're trailing by 20. 1:52 left in the fourth quarter here. And now let's present our New Balance player of the game, DeJounte Murray.
And it's simple. I mean, when you shoot it like he has, this award is a lock. I mean, up over 60% from the field, that's crazy good. He's given them just about everything he's had today.
Well, it didn't start out with him being in this crowd's crosshairs, but as the game went along, he kept pouring it on them. It's safe to say they don't want to see this guy anywhere near their arena for a long, long time.
That is the size and power coming into play right there. Vucevic excels at using his physical advantages to capitalize.
The Knicks have gone 6 for 9 here in the fourth quarter. Murray passes to Sexton. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 6 assists now in the game. Toronto's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. And it's Powell off the drive. And Powell with the stuff.
How about that vertical from Norman Powell off the deck? Give him a window to drive it and finish. Yes, sir.
Sexton passes to Ayton. Back to Sexton. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Sexton's got 24 points.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Knicks.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
This will mark their 13th win of the year. Not a bad number. And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Colin Sexton.
The scoring effort from him, unreal. Carrying this team, I mean, he was amazing tonight.
Murray finds Isaac. It's stolen by Rubio. Powell against Sexton. A shot from the mid-range. Oh, rejected by Isaac. Pulls up for 3. That shot missing. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. That one drops for him.
Well, you like to see Kevin Love operate from there. Yes, he can shoot the 3, but he's also a dangerous interior scorer.
Vucevic against Murray. There's 14 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. It's stolen. Here's Giddey. And so it's the Knicks taking care of business in this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Well, Colin, your development has been such a bright spot for this team. What are you seeing in your game right now?
The game's starting to slow down a little bit, and my teammates and I, we continue to watch film, and they continue to help me out each and every day when we're in practice, so I give big thanks to them.
Teamwork makes the dream work. Thanks, Colin.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. So long and good night, everyone.
7 assists. Had a to the wall type of when I left his drawers for the. They getting down, but I be so proud to put it down. For the microphone check, 1, 2, mic check. Still back that. All this in my brain, I got the rank, I got the blessing. Take some extras out the repressor. It ain't no pressure. Yes, I microphone check, 1, 2, mic check. Still back that. All this in my brain, I got the rank, I got the blessing. Take some extras out the repressor. It ain't no pressure. Yes, round geek. I'ma catch a little white chillin' with his click, but a hoe. With a watch and a chain that. Set up, yeah, I train that. In the 8 for like 4 days straight, but I never claim that. I be talking this. DM, I'm sending it through. I be. Get political. Hit the John, I'm whipping the miracle. Get the. And I'm scraping the. Get political. Miss with the whole. My geek. East side insane. Me and Miss with the whole. Get it. Microphone check, 1, 2, mic check. Still back that. All this in my brain, I got the rank, I got the blessing. Take some extras out the repressor. It ain't no pressure. Yes, I microphone check, 1, 2, mic check. Still back that. All this in my brain, I got the rank, I got the blessing. Take some extras out the repressor. It ain't no pressure. Yes, I.
Yo, I just like to say, you know, my man came, you know, but it's good to be original when you diss somebody. Don't use somebody else's.
The thing that's going to change people is something that no one will ever be able to capture on film. It'll just be something that you see, and all of a sudden you realize, I'm on the wrong page. Or I'm on the right page, but I'm on the wrong note. And I've got to get in sync with everyone else to understand what's happening there.
That my best friend, she a real bad, got her own money. She don't need no on the dance floor. She had 2, 3, now she twerking. She throw it out and come back in.
That's my best friend, she a real bad, drive her own car. She don't need no lift in a. No, my girl gon' tip. Now she twerking, she throw it out and come back in. Beat. Is that my bestie in a testy? Fresh blowout, skin on town, she ready. Look good with a T at the end. I'm a hyper every time, now my friend. She been down since the jellies and the bobos. Now me stepping out the Jeep and my nut lows. When we pull up to the scene, they be filled with jealousy. If a finicky, she gon' bring that phone with the T like. Guess what? All the rich boys wanna on us. I just end up, you could look, don't touch. And I'm back, bustin' bands every time we link up.
That my best friend, she a real bad, got her own money. She don't need no on the dance floor. She had 2, 3, now she twerking. She throw it out and come back in.
That's my best friend, she a real bad, drive her own car. She don't need no lift in a. No, my girl gon' tip. Now she twerking, she throw it out and come back in.
That my best friend, if you need a, I ain't dumb but she my Tweedledee. If she ride for me, she don't need a key. If you sideways, she straighten you if need to be. And she so bad that I just can't take that nowhere. She off her, said don't go there. Break her back, she protect and attack. Get that, let them buckle. Give no air, whole world wanna be us. Then my main, she my day one on my way. Let you get celebrate, cause we the baddest in the club. That my best friend, she a real bad, got her own money. She don't need no on the dance floor. She had 2, 3, now she twerking. She throw it out and come back in.
That's my best friend, she a real bad, drive her own car. She don't need no lift in a. No, my girl back in hot. Best friend, you the baddest and you know it. Uh-oh, girl, I think I'm growing. Get up in the mirror, hit them poses. Best friends and you glowing. Best friends and your wrist is like it's frozen. Uh-oh, girl, I think I'm growing. Get up in the mirror, hit them poses. Best friend, you so mine.
Hold on, where you going? Where you going? Hold on, where you going? Where you going? Baby, stay. Time has changed us so in every way. Beyond our dreams and more, the stars are not aligned. Let's say farewell another million times. Hold on, sun reflect every side of you and better yet. What you never knew, let's break a million times. Reflections in the light. Hold on, where you going? Where you going? Hold on, where you going? Where you going? In a life we live many lives, go astray oh so many times. Farewell in the millions, broken hearts in the billions. Always real, no regrets, so the pain will heal. Please accept I was standing still. I wish you happiness, joy, good fortune, boy. Strong before you go. One thing that you should know, I never meant to hurt you so. I wish you happiness, joy, good fortune, boy.
You. What up, dog?
Shit, I see all them fucking pics you got, nigga.
Wait, what?
Go look at the mock draft and look at how many pics you got.
That's the thunder. It's real ice picks.
Yeah, I ain't complaining, I'm laughing.
I actually forgot if they beat all these movies.
That was smart. That was smart you picked them up. I was wondering why you picked them up.
I didn't pick them because of that, nigga. What the fuck? I took a random team on the West. On the East.
True. That is true, my buddy. Pork star 49. Nigga, I know the stream. You why you ask John?
I ain't asking you to put it in the chat.
Yo, it's gonna be some players in this draft. I'm making sure niggas ain't OP though. I saw you had a J. Cole.
Oh, yeah.
You had the wrong one though.
It was only, I couldn't find it.
I found him for you. This don't even look like Will Smith.
Oh, they got Max. Yeah, Max. All these pages for what? Come on, the fight is next.
Yeah, that shit coming up.
This looking a little funny.
If you want to stream, let me know.
Don't say no DuckDuckGo, man.
What is your problem with DuckDuckGo?
Don't work.
It do work. Tripping.
There's nothing but a private internet, private searching.
And then all you search is boxing streams, and then the second one is FB streams or something. That's the one you go to.
Hold on. Say that again. Run that one more time. Run that back.
Go to. You already know to go to DuckDuckGo.
Yeah.
In the search bar, search boxing streams.
So wait. Is it DuckDuckGo.com or am I going to Google Go?
I would just Google DuckDuckGo. Then go to DuckDuckGo. After you get to DuckDuckGo, find the search boxing streams on there.
Alright, I found the alright, now in the search bar?
Yeah, at the search bar, search boxing streams.
Boxing? If I heard directly, you telling me boxing? That lowercase s or Go ahead.
Lowercase.
Alright, go ahead. And next.
And then the one that I'm looking at right now that's working is FB streams.
FB stream? What?
Yes, FB.streams. You'll see it on there.
FBteam.me?
Yeah.
Why are you and John the same link? Oh, this is boxingstreams.me. Alright, that's the same link.
No. And then figure out which link. Huh?
Alright, let's move this out. Alright, what lyrics from there? Alright, from there.
You should see a bunch of streams, like.
Oh my god, no,
go to the standard one.
Wait, I'm on FB streams. Now, I click on Superior Water once and for all. That's what I click on, right?
Yeah.
Click on that. Now you click stream 2.
Yeah.
Alright.
But I don't do the HD one, I do the standard one.
Yeah, I don't do the HD.
Cause the HD one everybody doing.
I don't know that. I just want to see the fight. I just want to see a nigga steady tough.
You chosen, get up when you open. It's up. I'm just imposing. Won't you give it to me and just me only? Yeah, girl, you chosen. Up when you open. It's up. I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only. Girl, you chosen. Sound this NDA, no, you can't bring no phones in. We walking in there like, what's all the commotion? No, he can't step a foot in here if we don't know him. Treat you special, girl, I hit you with the roses. Can't say your boyfriend into controlling. You get along better than me. Up when you chosen. Up when you open. It's I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only.
Your mic is crazy.
Brand new rollie got you frozen. Two more. Got that. She wanna go up. Don't provoke him. Like she voting. I like when you talk that to me. You know how to talk to me. We can make a rapper, you the got it. You bullshit. She got me like bullshit. I'm a dog like Snoopy. You sweating out your weed, rich. I ain't cheap when I like what I see. Girl, you chosen. It's up. I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only. Yeah, girl, you chosen. When you open, it's up. I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only.
What's your man though?
Installer.
Hey. Yeah. Boy, that dude that joined the league, he do moves with me. He did that shit random. He just moved his joint over because I've been doing Instacart and shit every day, paving the grind. I mean, trying to get to the bread because my shit's slowing down. So he called me, FaceTime me, showed me him doing that shit. Cause I ain't know the rosters offhand. So
wait, what?
Whenever he did it, whenever he picked his team, he just did it random.
Yeah, what random?
He just moved the remote and just stopped after like 15 seconds.
Oh, okay. Alright. Oh,
winning?
Go up in your rent, then they padlocking your dough up. My come up was ugly, store trips, colorful money. Bugging the tough. Nothing was that Brooklyn borough is thorough over Bengals, they go like Burrow and Burrow, then you block again just to make all that blurl. I can't believe I made it.
Trash.
But here I am, and my words are certainly fertile. A twist of the wrist, your favorite. Y'all wearing dresses and purses.
I didn't even watch the boxing fight. Fucking the buff streams. Need that back. Crack streams. I don't know. I just lie when I really just slip.
Still number one.
Well, they never let me down.
Cold-blooded, I've been hunted by a fluid. That's how I do it. With the rag out the window, then we riding around all night until the sky then went like blue on. Yeah, yeah, so we up.
Hope you got your blunt rolled up.
I got the rope link with the boat anchor. Outside, I don't know danger. Hang around like a coat hanger. Still sliding.
Damn, both of these niggas need to get paid. Tuli and scored.
I ain't never seen a sneeze on them. I cough up another, build a house new. That's another mansion in North Georgia. I going in foreclosure. That M3, my fourth order. I got a lake out back, I'm sitting on 50. If you said I wouldn't make it, y'all just. And we don't pay attention to none of that. Y'all pocket watching the clock, and we sit right where the numbers at. We quarterback and we play call and we hand it off, then run it back. We 4 seasons and 4 seasons, white winners and summer's black. Now how they gonna handle that? I came for the whole thing. Hey, yo. You ain't expecting that. Hold the need the skirt, hold the cheese, need the bell, clean the funds, clean my hands, clean the do my dirt, that the dance ain't trying to flirt. My mans came home first, watch the feds don't overlurk. Hit the bed, but I can't right now. Same old head to take me down. Tent so high, wanna pay so loud. Everybody hood when they get a good play, tell them bring them on field, but I pray for the down. Still got the on payroll, whole team ain't move when I say so. I'm a real whole game, I'm a grandma, I'm a chain, we done put the block up, but it still came down. Me now, let me live, human love, look me down, be my judge. This does, I got fans, they can't tell I'm just a man, need the love, be my, need my, I don't plan, just show up, ayo. God don't give what you can't. I just made a bad thing, she stable. Now she mad at the crib, gotta lay low. That's the life that you get with a player though. Same bed, never know when I get home. Fed up and we both wanna let go. Had to put it on chill like a left go. Could've seen it all coming from the get-go. Hey yo, I know that what up. I roll up every moment, hit the show like what up. I know they want us, gonna eat and crow, but not us. I know you need opponents, I could flow that if you want it. Hey yo, I know you better. I know you won't get on, ain't no one told you better. My opponents and my homies live too close together. Got land, but I don't live on it. Say my prayer before the moment. Hold the peace, know the streets, clear the air for my got the coupe. Flip the map when I stash the loot, it won't show the where. Hit the turf, legs don't overwork. Trust the fam, can't know for certain.